What's up, Madden gamers and YouTube? This is your boy, Gamer Champ 23. We're back with another video, and I just want to take the time out to say happy holidays to you, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to all my subscribers, also to all the new visitors that are watching. I do watch the analytics and check it out. We have a ton of new visitors, so I just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. So let's go ahead and get into what you're here for. This is year 2, week 1 in the Expendables Madden League. And guys, thank you for all the support for year 1. We came up a little short in the playoffs, but we have addressed some of the needs on defense. So this is a big game right here for week 1. We need to go ahead and establish ourselves in this league, also in the AFC, not the AFC, but the NFC South. It's showing what we're working with. So we're taking on a tough opponent. I mean, the Minnesota Vikings. You got Dalvin Cook. We got the newly drafted AR-15 or Anthony Richardson out of Florida. We're taking on Justin Jefferson, Danielle Hunter, Dalvin Cook. Did I miss anybody? Patrick Peterson. I mean, my goodness, this dude has everybody on his team. We're just looking. All we're looking to do, y'all know my keys: stop the run, stop the deep passes. If we do that and we limit our turnovers, we'll have an excellent chance of coming out with a victory. Those are always my keys, no matter whoever I'm playing with, no matter who I'm playing against, rather, because the opponent is either going to do one thing: he's going to try to run the ball or he's going to try to throw deep. So if we take that away, we got a good chance of winning. So I've been talking too much. Let's go ahead and get into today's gameplay. See you inside. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, welcome back. So in today's game, you guys just heard it. All I'm looking to do, it's really simple, man. It's really simple. My keys are to stop the run, take away the deep passes, and have some fun on offense. That's all I want to do. And we're going to come out and see if we can achieve that in the week 1. You know, the thing about this, I never played this my opponent before, and right there, he almost takes it to the house. I definitely got to stop kicking it deep. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to start doing the little cheesy kickoff. I hate to say it, but, you know, these kickoffs are so hard to stop this year. So right there, he comes out, you know, in the shotgun. He came out firing with Anthony Richardson. I guess he wanted to go ahead and get him established. I was a little surprised that, and you guys will see this when the game keeps going, that he did not feed Dalvin Cook more. And so we know that he's primarily going to try to throw it on me, but right there he did surprise me with the run, and our defense was right there. That's why we addressed what we needed to address on defense. And there's nothing more that I want to do than to take the run from you. I want to make you one-dimensional, because I feel like that's when you play into my hands with Brian Burns and Big Derek Brown in the middle, and then Burns on the outside. So right here, he thinks this is Madden 22, and he tried to run PA crosses. That's not going to work. I mean, why would you throw the ball in triple coverage right there? So we had that on lock. We had that on smash, man. Again, so for the first series, again, I did what I wanted to do on defense. Stop the run, take away the deep pass. Very simple. You're not going to find, and even when you're playing in the CFM, right? And this just made me upset. This just made me so upset. EA Sports is in the game, man. So we wasted a great defense. So now my back is against the wall, right? We just want to hold him to 3. And again, he does try to run the ball, but we take the run away. Again, that's all about my keys right there. Take the run away. So even when your back is against the wall, you don't have to come out crazy. And right here could have been a deadly pick 6. I do have inside shade on JC, so you can see he had that definitely had that faster reaction time. Right there, he was all on that, and he did try to run the ball right here. But again, I'm taking the run. I'm just gonna take the run. A bit surprising right there. A bit surprising call. I don't know why he thought he was gonna run the ball on me right there, but he does get 3. And so far, we're down 3-0. So we're gonna get the ball right here. We're gonna call a fair catch. And for Matt Corral, this is year 2. Now we customize the offense for him. We're playing into his strengths. But right here, we try to come out in the run game, and we get absolutely nothing on the stretch. So right here, we come out in a pistol formation, and what we're trying to do is just to hit the tight end. I was a little late on that, and I had to come back to it, but we pick up a first down with Trimble. I'm expecting Trimble to take the next step too. He shared responsibilities with Thomas last year, but this year we're going to let him start, and we're going to let him develop. He has a star development trait, so we're going to turn it over to him. That was a bad call right there on the read option, and you do see a little pistol. Not pistol, but you do see a little bunch formation right here from it. Definitely some new wrinkles and concepts that we're running, and my opponent, he did spam over. I think it's Overstorm. Blitz out of the nickel over. I do believe that's nickel over. He's just spammed that. I mean, we clearly knew what he was doing. So right here, we're just going to get the ball to the outside. I mean, you don't have the right leverage out there to defend it. So we're just going to play smart. Again, get that ball off quick. And right here, we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to do the read bubble action and a little RPO read bubble. If the bubble is taken, then we're going to hand it off. And right here, we try to throw a screen. And I didn't like that setup. So that's why you saw me just throw it away. Because I didn't like that. I saw, I think it's Harrison Smith, if I'm not mistaken, Harrison Smith. He was all over that one. So right here, he has a linebacker on a running back, and that's just a bad matchup for him. And we get on the board. We make it 7-3. And I feel like on offense, we had a great first drive. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to come out and establish yourself. Let your opponent know early that, look, you can't mess with me. Again, we're coming out right here. I really didn't like. I didn't like the alignment in this. I should have audible out of it basically, but I really didn't like that. The alignment. I knew what he was doing, and he wanted the high ball to Justin all game. To be completely honest with you, so we say scrap the zone coverage now. Now we're coming for you, AR. We're coming for you. We're gonna see, can you get the ball off quick? Because playing in that zone, you're just highballing us to death. And so that's when you just got to make adjustments. If you see your opponent just highballing you to death, probably because you're playing too much off coverage. So you just need to, make some adjustments. See if he can have his hot reads basically. If he doesn't have any hot reads, then you're playing the right coverage. So right here, I get turned around, and was it pass interference? Maybe, but guess what? They didn't call it. So we get him 3rd and 15, and I'm not really complaining based off he already got a freebie with that punt return fumble. And right there, we just stop it. That was a bad read by him. Brings up 4th and 15, and defensively, we're balling. Honestly, he shouldn't have no points right now. He shouldn't have any points right now at all. So we're not going to play around with it at all right here. We're going to come out, try to establish the run again, and we pick up some positive yards. We pick up 4 yards right there. I'll take it. Again, he's spamming Overstorm. Like, bro. Come on, man. I was like, is he really going to run Overstorm on me all game? Like I'm some type of scrub or something? Like, seriously. So right here we come out in the bunch formation, and DJ Morris just left wide open, man. DJ is, you don't want to leave DJ one-on-one. And right there we celebrate. And again, another Overstorm blitz. Like, I'm not calling nobody out. Well, yes, I am. I'm a humble dude, I really am. But if you see your opponent, like, figuring out your blitz, you gotta switch it up. You're playing in the league. Like, you're not playing some random person online. You're playing in the league, and most people in this league have, seen everything. You gotta mix it up. So right there, Grossmata gets pressure, and right there was a beautiful throw by him. So I think I realized when he has successful plays, he like to run no huddle, which is cool. Do what you got to do. And right there, we have the flat over. I give that up, man. I give it up. You're gonna have to dink and dump me all the way down the field. And I lose that way. That's cool. That's cool. And right there, I just could not click on fast enough. So he gets a freebie with Justin Jefferson right there. I'm not concerned one bit. I'm not concerned one bit. So right here, we switch it up to some man defense. And you see me run a lot of man defense. I'm mixing it up because I have to take advantage of my players. I have man corners. So they can, let them ball out, man. And right there, JC just got beat off the line of scrimmage. I'm not surprised. Justin has doubled me, I believe. So, he just got beat off the line of scrimmage. But that was a bad read by him. We probably could have took the underneath route. But again, he was fascinated with throwing the ball deep and trying to force deep passes instead of not taking his check downs. Like I said, you plan to get someone who understands the game. Am I the greatest Madden player? Absolutely not. But I'm going to play to my team strengths. I'm going to match personnel. And you're going to have to beat me. And it won't be the meta plays that beat me. You're gonna have to run some real football concepts. I've seen every meta play. I know what people like to do. I know the formations that people like to do. You're gonna have to beat me with some real football IQ if you're gonna beat me. And that's the God honest truth. You're gonna have to find a weakness on my team and exploit that weakness. But you're not going to beat me. I refuse to lose to someone running meta plays. And right there, I had DJ Moore for a touchdown. I think it was in a soft flat because the way that soft flat came crashing down. So right here, this was a terrible call by me. One of the things I want to work on better is finishing drives. When you got somebody down 14-3, go ahead and step on their throat. And I know it sounds cutthroat. I know it sounds kind of like, dang, gamer, you're tripping. No, when you have someone down, step on their throat and finish the deal. And right there, that could have been a drive that finished the deal. Now, yes, I'm up 14-3, but he has hope. He gets one play, he's back in the game. And right there, he finds Dalvin Cook. That was a beautiful throw. A beautiful throw by him. Right there, again, little questionable why some of my linemen are getting pressure right now, but it's all good. And right here, we lay the smack down on Adam. So again, right now we want to generate some zone pressure, and he does run the ball with Dalvin. One of the few attempts that he had with him, and I am trying to strip the ball again. Once he has a successful play, he does run no huddle. That's a key that you can pick up on. So you need to have your audible set. Derek Brown right there with inside stuff shuts that down in the run game. And right here again, he finds a little seam right there. So it's a beautiful, beautiful play call by him. That's what he likes to do. When playing against him, just realizing and that's a beautiful option. Beautiful option played by Anthony Richardson right there. So that's why I said about not stepping on the opponent's throat. When you have the opportunity to do so. I know it sounds like, dang, it sounds rude or cutthroat, but you gotta step on your opponent's throat when you have them hanging, basically. Anytime in franchises you can get the game over with quick, do it. Do it. So that's just a little franchise tip. So right here, we come out in a strong, we come out in a pistol formation, run strong power. One of my favorite plays to run. I love the pulling guards. And right here, we're going to hit Tremble. And we do a little air truck because there was nobody to truck. So right here, we come out in one of our favorite formations, the wing tight. And we see the cutback is available. So we just go the opposite direction, to be honest with you. I could have ran it in a hole, but one of the things that I messed up on in the run game, and I was wondering why I did not run the ball so effective, is that I didn't trust my blockers. Like right there, I got to trust myself and throw that curl. But I saw the linebacker, but I still have to trust myself a little bit more. But that seemed like a risky pass, so I did not, I didn't throw it basically because of that. And like I said, we got to trust our blockers. Right there, there's too much dancing in the backfield. Just way too much dancing in the backfield for us. So we come out in 5 wide. He has everybody backed up. We're just going to be patient, right? Boom, got him. Step up in the pocket and look at Matt Corral. Look at him. I'm telling you, if Matt Corral takes the next step this season in this CFM league, in the Expendables Madden league, it's gonna be a problem. He gonna be a problem, and it's gonna be a problem. That's really the only thing. And right here, just a quick dot, boom, touchdown. Beautiful throw by Matt Corral. And so we're up 21-10, and guess what? I will take it. So we get that possession back, and we're feeling good about myself now that we have a 2-possession lead. You always want to have a 2-possession lead when you're playing someone, just because crazy stuff happens in Madden all the time. You guys seen it earlier with the kick, with the punt. My guy touched it. So right here, he's looking for crossers, and he did a good job right there. That's a good read by him. Shut Thompson delivers the blow to Justin Jefferson, and again, he's actually like I said, he had a good run scheme, and well, not a good run scheme, a good pass scheme, but his decision making. That was another touchdown too. Instead of drifting off, if I would have just ran straight with Jackson, that would have been a touchdown. And right here, guys, now we're trying to hit the outside right there, but the thing about it with Matt, his accuracy isn't there yet a little bit. Sometimes his throws can be a little off, but right there he throws a dot on the money to DJ. And right now we're in field, we're starting to get closer to making to having a kickable kick. Basically, so we're getting closer. Right here, we're going to go for the field goal, and we're going to try to go up 24-10. And I will take it. We got a 2-touchdown lead right now, heading into halftime. So I've done everything that I wanted to do. I honestly feel like he should only have 7 points right now. I really feel like he should only have 7 points, and I should probably have about 38 to be, somewhere in the 30-plus range right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I should probably have about 40 points right now, or at least close to 38. So right here, we try to run triple option. Should have given it to the running back, and we come out in a 5 wide right here. And I probably should have checked out of this play, or I should have threw it to X sooner, and we take a sack. And that's on me right there, not reading, not dissecting the coverage quicker. I knew it had to be 2-man under, but we didn't do a good job right there. And right here we flip the play, and you see me run quite a bit right here, and we wanted to anticipate this throw, but we just did not put enough on it to get it over the DB head. I didn't anticipate the DB just being able to close on it so fast, but I thought I put enough on it right there, and it's all good. Like I said, we're up 24-10. We just gotta keep pounding, as they say, the mantra. Keep pounding right there. That's a beautiful dot by him. I can't play man-to-man coverage all game. I mean, it's not possible. You have to mix it up, but right here we come with some pressure, and we just get another pick, man. But right there, we're on it basically. We're on it. We're not gonna allow you to throw deep on us, if possible. That's one of my keys. Again, stop the run and take away the deep pass. I promise you, like any game, whether you're playing regs. Now I can't speak for Mutt. I can't speak for Mutt because I haven't played that mode, but I'm pretty sure that can be the same philosophy that you use. Take away the deep pass and control the line of scrimmage. Don't let them run the ball on you and make them dink and dunk you. It's somebody who can dink and dunk me all the way down the field for the whole game. If you're patient enough to do that, by all means, do your thing. Do your thing on that. So right here, we come out, new play right here, out of the shotgun. We love to mix it up. That's all I'm going to say. We love to mix it up. I know a lot of people think they know my plays. That's why I had to, heading into year 2. And right here, my goodness, this could have been another touchdown. If I freeform it to the outside to the tight end. Just 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 slow down a little bit. Just slow down. Make sure that I'm reading all areas of the field. Um, that should have been a touchdown. So I left some points on the board. I probably left at least. And right here, I'm upset about that. Now, I don't know why the game does not allow you to. It's almost like he wasn't affected by my guy rushing. And I don't like that. I just thought that was crazy that he was able to throw a dot right there, and I'm sitting there diving at him. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. So right here, we're gonna double Jefferson, and he still throws the ball to him. Like, why would you do that? Like seriously, why would you do that right there in that situation? We double him with the linebacker, and you just have to get creative. Like, if people are killing you with one player, you gotta, as a D coordinator, man, you gotta make adjustments. And right there, we did not follow our blocks well at all. That was poor. And that's why I said, I was speaking in regards of running the ball, and I did not follow my blocks good enough in this game, and it did hurt me a bit. That's why my running average wasn't really that good with Mr. Hubbard. But right here, we come back out, and I've never seen this animation. I thought for sure that he was going to go out of balance, but that was a beautiful, beautiful catch, and just taking a look at where he's at by Deontay Foreman right there. And right here, we know the blitz is coming, so we just get the ball out. I mean, just really just get the ball out, guys. The blitz is coming. He's been spamming. I believe it's Overstorm blitz the whole entire game. Like I haven't seen that before. Like, bro, come on, right here. Oh my God, just a dot to Chenault by Matt Corral. That was a dot. And so right here, guys, we're feeling good about ourselves. It's 31-10 heading into the fourth quarter, and we are feeling real good. Also real good right now. We're feeling ourselves like Beyonce. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. But so we go up 31-10. Man, listen, man, when you're making this content, you gotta have fun, y'all. I know y'all probably laughing right now. You gotta have fun. Because I really do enjoy bringing you guys inside. Like, I call this inside the CFM, because you get to see everything I do, and I'm breaking it down for you. Do I love the live streams? Yes, I do. That was a forced pass right there, by the way. I love the live streams because I get to interact live with you, but I also love bringing you this style of content. So that's why I do both. And again, he loved the little quick seam passes. He loves it. And I'll be honest with you, AR has a cannon. So I would offer this Vikings. He probably doesn't care. I would try to run the ball a little bit more, though, and build your scheme right now based upon Dalvin, and you can throw with AR. But you just came out pass heavy in this game, like super pass heavy. And that's why I put in the Discord, like, hey man, trade me Dalvin Cook. I would put Dalvin to use because he's a game changer, man. And right here's another pick. So you're putting too much pressure. And I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but if he does, I offer a little suggestion. You're putting too much pressure on your rookie quarterback right now. You don't want to come out throwing the ball 40 times. Right here, Corral with the dot. And I wish I would have led him up a little bit. That's one of the things I wish I would have done. And right there, we tried to do a little free form because we saw Patrick Peterson right there. So we kind of wanted to lead him out. I was off a little bit on that pass. And again, he's blitzing. Again, we just hit him with a curl route, man. I mean, this is simple. This is real simple football. We know he's blitzing. He wants to crash his line in. And we just stand there right there. Now, right there, he did a great job. We get sacked. We get sacked. So we got to give him props on that. But for the most part, that style of play wasn't. You're not gonna beat me like that. You're not gonna beat me like that. Like I said, it's not much that I have not seen. And we're just gonna step up right here and throw a dot. Now we don't get the first down, but that's okay. And guys, did you see right there how I just stepped up in the pocket instead of dropping back? I see a lot of this in the community and then also in the CFM is that you're dropping 20 yards back, and when you do that, and I have a habit of doing it sometimes myself as well, because you're dropping back, but when you do that, you're taking so much velocity off your ball, especially if your quarterback does not have a big cannon. You're also taking velocity off the ball, and then now that should have been an interception. That should have been an interception. You're taking so much velocity off the ball, and you're also affecting the accuracy. And that's what's killing. And that's what's killing some of you all. You're getting those big sacks, and I don't know if you guys noticed too, but they really did update the game. These D linemen now go for the strips. So you got to be careful just dropping all the way back like that. It's a penalty for doing that. You just want to be careful. So right here, right now, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm just trying new stuff on defense. I'm just blitzing. I feel like the game is at hand. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm just playing, some man defense with some blitzes, guys. I'm just trying out new stuff, but he's moving the ball really well right here. And he shreds the DB fire too. I think that's what I ran right there. Again, we're just trying new stuff because we do understand that you got to be able to match personnel and mix it up. Again, that should have been another interception. He loves high balls. He loves throwing the ball high. Let me rephrase that. It sounded a little suspect. He loves throwing the ball high. And so right there, you just, when you're in those situations playing against him, you just want to make sure that you're doing what you need to do. And that should have been another interception. So I count about 3 interceptions on this drive. So I feel like he really only scored, I'll give him 10 points maybe, or should I say 14? I should say 14. I'll say 14. If I would have stayed right there, that would have been an interception. So, he does get Dalvin Cook a touchdown, but I just feel like he did not. It's like he wanted to come out and prove a point with AR, Anthony Richardson, and I just would have went about it another way. It's first game of the season, and you're playing against someone who has a good secondary. With JC, Chin, Jackson, Henderson, CJ Henderson, like we got a good secondary, and so this was a huge win for us. We bring in my man PJ Walker to get the victory cigar, and again we get our first win of the season. We go 1-0. Hey, we'll take a week 1 win. The schedule is going to get a little tough. We got a big one coming up the next game against probably one of the better players in the CFM, the Jaguars. So we got to make sure that we come out, enjoy this win, take it 24 hours, enjoy this win, but come back the next game and make sure that we're on point against the Jags as well. But I just thought with Anthony Richardson, he came out a little too pass happy. I mean, we take a look at the stats. There was a big discrepancy right there with the interceptions, the turnovers. 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions. So, guys, I want to say thank you to everyone who watched this replay, this content that I just brought to you of our game against the Vikings. Week 1, we come out with the win. This is your boy Gamer Champ 23, and we're out.